Hello, my name's Ruben. I'm a Level 3 Enhanced Mechanical Engineering learner at Pembrokeshire College, and I'm talking about my go-kart that I built as my project for my final year. So I sourced a chassis from my local work at West Wales Karting, who were kind enough to give me the chassis so I could build my project. And what I did was I refurbished it all the way up from the chassis. So stripped everything, painted it all up nicely, added a bit of my own flavour to it, and then added the electrical aspect of it as well, which was the whole point of the project, was to convert it from petrol to electric. So specs of the motor, it's an 1800 watt motor with 48 volts, and it's powered by 4 12 volt batteries that I've put into series, subsequently resulting in 50 volts to enough power the motor. So the chain on it is a standard kart chain, and that obviously drives the motor when pressing the pedal. It has a top speed of around 10 miles an hour, and the torque produced is 8.5 foot-pounds at full throttle. So the specs of it are quite cool, and it's definitely something that I enjoy building and something that I have to show for it as well, which is nice. So all the skill sets that I have developed in the college and also at home by myself have helped me in building this kart. Specifically, the engineers within college have definitely helped me build the go-kart, and it's been a really fun, enjoyable project to undertake, and I've certainly learned a lot, and hopefully this will help me now in my future aspirations to be in Formula 1 as a motorsport engineer and build the cars and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, obviously it's a really cool project, and I'm very happy with it, even though it's only taken me 4 months. So, you know, maybe a bit longer might have been a bit better, but yeah, definitely enjoyed making it. So obviously I encountered many problems, as you do with building a project like this. So one of them, for example, was that the chain was slipping. So luckily this was kind of an easy fix. I reinforced the motor mount that I created out of carbon fibre and steel by making a reinforcement bracket that bolted in off the seat post and then went through the mount then. So that reinforced it and allowed it not to kind of go like that and slacken the chain. And then also taking a link out the chain as well with a kart chain tool also helped me resolve that issue. Another one initially was not having enough voltage to power the motor. So my initial idea was to use 2 DeWalt batteries in series, similar to what I've done. However, I learned that that wasn't going to work very quickly. So with a bit of research and troubleshooting, I found out that I actually needed a full 48 volts to get the motor to even start. And once that was resolved, the go-kart was good to go. And as for advice with anyone who wants to kind of build their own project, whether it be motorsport, kart related, go for something big, even if you think that it's not achievable. I certainly was hesitant at first to build this, but I thought, you know, give it a crack. It's a good bit of fun, and I'll learn lots of stuff along the way. So yeah, don't be afraid to go big.